Hello everybody and welcome back to Alaris Labs YouTube channel. Today we will continue to discuss the administration menu, and the next interface is email processing rules. It serves to configure rules for recognition of incoming emails that contain rate sheet files. But before we take a look at this interface, we will explain how to connect the system to your email account. First of all, contact our support team and request an email configuration. Provide them with the following information: email server, protocol, POP or IMAP, port, user and password. Once the support team have completed the configuration, the system will import all emails based on the parameter ignore emails older than and hours. This is step 1 of the automatic rate import process. Now let's move on to the interface itself. The page has two panels. The left panel has two tab sheets, the email rules table and the files table. The email rules is divided into two parts: the table of existing rules and the usual add edit panel. The navigation menu has the same functionality as the interfaces that were already described. Let's investigate the second panel and add our own rule. Looking ahead, the created rules take the emails imported in the step 1 and pass them further to the SMS or voice rate import interface for further import. To determine further action, the system analyzes the email parameters, address, subject, text, attachment name, etc. that are used to create a rule. The first fields are mail from mask, mail to mask, mail subject mask, mail text mask. At least one of these parameters must be configured. For example, let's set mail from and mail subject mask. As you can see, you can use an asterisk as a wildcard symbol. After receiving an email, system checks all its parameters, and in case it was received from the following address and contains the subject with the word rates, the rule will be selected. The next step is interface. As we mentioned earlier, it is an instruction for the system where to send the file. Let's choose the option voice rate import. Specify the exact carrier and its product to which the rates must be applied. The rule description field can be used at your discretion. The owner or carrier notification can be selected if a copy of the message must be sent to the system owner, account manager, or carrier respectively. The rule enable checkbox can be selected when the tests are complete to activate the rule. Additionally, you can use the checkbox test rule for testing the rule to prevent submitting it prematurely. The rule will only be considered as active in the simulation mode, which will be described later in this video. Note that both rule enabler and test rule must be selected to enable simulation. The last option is resume processing. You can select it to process a single file multiple times and import the same file into several products. If disabled, the system will select all rules that fit the email values and choose the rule with the highest priority to perform auto-rate import. If enabled, the next rule that fits will also be used. In this way, auto-rate import may be performed multiple times for one email. The rule located higher in the list is considered to have higher priority. You can drag and drop rules in the table to adjust rule priorities. Once the configuration is finished, click Submit to save the changes. The entry will appear in the email rules table. Now that we have explained all columns in the table, you can use them to sort and filter records to find the required one. Now let's check the simulation tab. It can prevent the situation when a file is imported into the wrong product and can help you check if the rules work as expected. As you can see, it contains all the parameters from the email. Fill in all fields and click Run. The rule details will appear in the simulation panel, and the rule will appear in the email rules table. Once the tests are completed, go to the Edit menu and deselect the Test Rule checkbox to activate the rule. Here is the tab Files, and this page shows all imported rate sheet files for both automatic and manual import. Choosing a file to view the text of the letter. Additionally, you have the Delete, Send to, and Find Processing Rules buttons on the navigation menu. The first option will delete the file from the system. The second will give you an opportunity to send the file to the appropriate interface, in case the system didn't find the rule. And the last option will give you an opportunity to simulate the file processing and find the matching rule or rules. Click the link in the file name column to open the file. Note that the username column shows the name of the system owner users who performed manual file import. These are all the important details that we plan to describe in this video. If you have any questions, you are always welcome to contact our support team. If you have any suggestions regarding the channel development, contact us at the following email. See you in the next lesson, and thank you for watching.